The last grain slows in the air, then
Mortal Kombat 1. Updating game data. End user license. Campaign, story, fight your campaign, story, fight your in the story, fight your way through a cinema. Chapter 1.
Kung Lao watches Sub-Zero kick Raiden into a pillar from the balcony. Raiden looks up, then climbs the pillar to the level above. Sub-Zero eyes him, then kicks 2 legs out from under a table, turning it into a ramp. He uses it to vault through the air and kick Raiden on the upper level. Raiden staggers into a bar counter where a man drinks. Raiden grabs a cleaver from a pig's head sitting on the bar and swings it at Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero weaves around the blade and Raiden slices off the cap of the man's liquor bottle. He pours it into a cup. Sub-Zero blasts ice at Raiden, freezing his hands to the bar. The man plucks a bit of the ice and drops it into his drink. Kung Lao throws his hat at Sub-Zero's head. It bounces off harmlessly. Smirking, Kung Lao shrugs.
Incompetent.
Kung Lao chucks a circular chakram decoration. It nicks Sub-Zero and plunges into a wall.
Oh, that works.
I have had enough of you.
Then go, before I put you down like the rest of your Lin Kuei.
You haven't a prayer against the Lin Kuei's Grand Master. Fight.
Sorry, but I have to ask. Can...
The attacker hits the victim's face with a hook, then twists their arm to break their shoulder. Sub-Zero slides on ice shards which stab up through his victim's abdomen and skull. He then chops down with an ice wall hammer.
Move. Main menu. Con. Campaign, story, fight your way through a cinematic story, cross button confirm, extras, gunplay, custom, story, help, lore, off, on, off, route, off, your replays will, on, video and up, video, cal. HDR video settings placeholder page. Super audio. TV set. Wireless controllers. Off. Audio. Effect. On. Sub. Audio volume. Visual. Enable screen reading. Text to speech. Cause. Off. Go. Turn. 1, 9, 10. On. Left and right. Off. Left. On. Keyboard to. Audio.
Fight.
The audio effect. Cinema. Music. Announcer.
Score. Scorby.
Music. 9. 7. Announcer. Ambience. Adjust. Dial. If.
You
1. 9. What?
Score.
9. 8. 5.
Scorby.
You defile.
Detailed audio. Fighter movement. Vocalization. 4. 20. Gunplay mod of special. Invite. Extra audio feed. Help me. And a fight. Gunplay assistance. All. On. Visual. Links. Updating game data. End user license agreement. Cross button. Accept. Triangle. Further. Customize the combat. Round. Health. Off. Look. Up. Round. Settings. Wait. Verse. Customize. Cameo. Customize. Downloading seasonal store data. Settings. Choose fighter. Player 1. Connecting to Mortal Kombat. Choose fighter. Player 1. Scorpion. Cross button select. Directional. Extra. Set. Collect. Character art. Cross button confirm. Settings. Gunplay. Customize the fight. Control. Video. Calibrate your supply. Off. Left and right. Change. Now. Wireless control. Off. TV set. Default. Default. Left and right. Change. Are you? Caliber. Set. Are you? The D. And. The audio volume.
Scorby.
If 9. Now. Default. Left and right. Change. Up and down. Now. Default. Settings. Campaign. Chap.
Kung Lao watches Sub-Zero kick Raiden into a pillar from the balcony. Raiden looks up, then climbs the pillar to the level above. Sub-Zero eyes him, then kicks 2 legs out from under a table, turning it into a ramp. He uses it to vault through the air and kick Raiden.
Resume. Cross button confirm. Up and down. Navigate.
On the upper level. Raiden staggers into a bar counter where a man drinks. Raiden grabs a cleaver from a pig's head sitting on the bar and swings it at Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero weaves around the blade and Raiden slices off the cap of the man's liquor bottle.
Resume.
Prayer against the Lin Kuei's Grand Master.
Fight.
Sorry, but I have to ask. Can any of you fight? Are you sure you're a grandmaster?
Kung Lao picks up his hat, then eyes the chakram decoration stuck in the wall. He strokes the hat's brim.
Interesting.
Kung Lao! Over here!
Raiden checks Madame Beau's pulse as she...
Resume.
You disturb Kataravalla's slumber. For your sin, you die.
Fight.
Got no time to die, crazy lady.
The man with the hat rushes over.
You okay? Yes, we ready?
The younger man nods and detonates a bomb that blows up a pillar. The pillar falls and they fist bump.
Physics for the win. Let's go.
They walk across the fallen pillar above the pool of mercury and explore deeper into the overgrown tomb. They stop by the corpse of Kataravala. The man with the hat brushes his hand across its shield. The younger man exclaims,
This'll be worth millions. It belongs in a museum.
He grabs the shield. The younger man leans in, and Kataravala's face turns. He staggers back and falls into the mercury. He struggles, but the liquid overtakes him.
Adam!
Kataravala swings a spiked mace. The man dodges and jumps onto the pillar. It strikes the shield and throws him onto the ground. He quickly sits up as it pounces. It chucks away its broken mace. It stalks over.
You will not have it.
He rises.
You don't need it. You're dead. Speaking of which, you just killed my best friend. And I'm not one to forgive and forget.
Fight.
This one's for you, Adam. Now where's that shield?
He sprints past Kataravala.
am not yet defeated.
Yes, you are.
He spins, chucks the shield, and cuts its head off clean. The shield slams against the wall and bounces back into his hand.
Time to go home.
Cut! Printed!
I knew it! Woo! I felt that one. You felt it too, right?
Crew member.
Temple of Kataravala, take 39, tail slap.
Director.
That's a wrap.
In a studio, crew cheer. The director takes off a headset and hands it to a woman. The hatted man shakes his hand.
Steven, this was fantastic. Thank you. Oh, just like the old days. And these props. Jimbo killed it.
Steven takes the shield.
You did too, Johnny.
Hey, about my pitch. You know, the karate zombie thing? I'm thinking 4 films. Maybe a streaming series?
Johnny, I don't have...
You're right. Not here. I'll swing by your office after I change.
I can't. Have to be with the editors.
Walking away.
Martian will call you.
Johnny pumps a fist in the air.
Great! Have your assistant call me.
A blonde woman.
That was great, hon.
Wasn't it, though? We need to celebrate. I'm thinking private party.
Johnny, we need to talk.
She walks off, and Johnny hangs his head. Later, in a luxury mansion in the hills.
You're not the martial arts megastar you once were, honey. You're lucky Steven owed you a favor.
I'm telling you, Chris, we're fine.
Can you join me in the fact-based universe just once? We're broke. We have to cut back.
Cut back? On what?
Step 1 is selling this place.
I need a refill.
Johnny, we can't keep this up. You spent $10,000 on that sculpture, $30,000 on that drone, and this damn sword. $3 million?
Hey, Sento is history. That sword comes from...
That's not the point, Johnny!
Chris, honey, the parts, the money, they're coming. Steven's movie is just the beginning. That's why I can't cut back. To be a success, I have to project it. If I don't, Johnny Cage is done.
She frowns. Johnny rests his hands on her shoulders. She pushes one hand aside.
I didn't marry Johnny Cage. I married John Carlton. I'd give anything to have him back.
She leaves.
Chris, come on, Chris, where are you going?
Johnny puts his hands on his head.
Fuck!
He grabs his drink and downs it, then walks back to pour himself another.
How you like that, Mr. A-list?
A black-haired man strides in.
Thank God. Oh, Chris, honey,
Johnny turns and sees the stranger, who wears a sleek black suit and brandishes a long sword.
Where's my wife? What did you...
Your wife left. She's fine. You will be too, if you cooperate.
What do you want?
Sento.
It hangs above a fireplace.
You some kind of hired gun? Or do you know Sento's history?
I know it. It's my family blade.
They circle each other.
No. No way you're Tyra clan. They've been dead for centuries.
Not dead. Hiding. With Sento in my hands, I'll lead us out of prison.
Sento's mine. And I won't give it up without a fight.
Fight!
Bullseye! Tried robbing the wrong house. I am the ultimate home security system. My house, my rules.
Later at night, the defeated swordsman is tied to a chair. He rouses from unconsciousness, and Johnny sits across from him.
So, you have a name or what?
Kenshi Takahashi.
I knew you weren't Tyra clan.
You know nothing, Cage.
400 years ago, the Tyra clan were one of Japan's first families. They lost Sento after getting slaughtered at the siege of Aomori.
Resume.
You crossed the line!
Fight!
Better fight choreographer. And
Resume.
Scene. I hope you're...
I am ready, Johnny Cage. My mind and spirit fight as one.
Fight!
Customize your
Stunt doubles.
Customize your vibration. On.
This fight was an honor.
Resume.
Raiden helps Johnny
Resume.
out by the hand.
Resume.
I should know. I've been in hundreds of them.
Fight!
I shouldn't have taken you lightly. I won't do it again.
Do you still question my nerve?
I do not.
Resume.
Yours was a well...
Resume.
It's that the only constant in the universe is change.